Who knows? You might be able to pull in the next couple of days.
Yeah,
Could
who
be
knows?
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
there is still a slimmer of hope. Sure, I can't do the guaranteed shit anymore, but there's a slimmer of hope. And let's check out the characters, right? The new characters we got.
Yeah.
So here's the first one that we got. This is one of the first ones. This one was like a default ones. I mean, these ones they aren't as interesting as the exclusive ones. Obviously, you know the drill. So
Yeah.
we are going to go her first. So there she is. And the skills here, I think, are kind of similar to Idle Heroes. There's one active, and the rest are kind of like passive in a way, like passive skills.
Yep. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yep.
Pretty straightforward.
Yep. And she, wow, that's randomly mobile for a short period of time. Yeah, this one, it just gets insane. Like MR reduced, so basically armor reduction in this case, and it gets pretty big as soon as you start to level this guy up. So I'm definitely leveling you up, by the way. I'm gonna optimize you. There we go. And we need to rank you up. Rank up is I don't know how to describe it in Idle Heroes. It's essentially the equivalent to Idle Heroes,
Yeah.
but in this
It's
case,
like
you fuse.
yeah. There's a bit of a different system, but yeah. It essentially is just easier.
Yeah, it's essentially the equipment system of this game. So yeah. There's also artifacts in this game, actually, equivalent to artifacts or cores. I would say equivalent to cores. Actually, yeah, no, it's equivalent to cores. It's kind of like that.
So,
There you go.
so they're
Uh,
like character specific.
yeah, character specific. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's not even out yet for her. That's so sad. She's one of the
Ooh.
most broken characters, and she doesn't even have a core. How the fuck is she that broken?
Not yet. Not yet. Once she gets to, she'll be more broken. It'll be awesome.
It's insane. Like, if you check PvP, like, I can show you, alright? Before we start upgrading these characters, I want to show you something. Let's go to Ballerina. Look at this. You see that? See that? Let's refresh. Oh my, look at this.
She's already on the list, eh? She's already a highly sought character.
Yep.
Everybody wants her.
Yep. There's also the other one, the physical one as well. It's not as common though. Like, look at all this. So every single one of these guys have it. It's insane. It's just ridiculous how broken she is because it's just so obvious already. Like, oh my god, she's good in PvP. She's good in PvE. The only thing she does not excel at is actually bosses. Yeah, bosses are the only thing she does not excel at. Funny thing, right? The reason why is she's AoE. She's kind of AoE in damage.
Yeah, she also seems like a bursty kind of
Yes,
character.
she's burst for sure.
Yeah,
She's more on that
but
type.
I think bosses normally scaling, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, bosses is have to scale, and she does not scale unfortunately. But she's broken inconsistently. So, hang on, hang on. My God, hold on a moment. Let me just open something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hello.
Yep, still here.
All right, so hang on. Let me just get back to the character. Where is she? Back. There she is. There she is. I am definitely going to buy every single copy of her for sure. Like, I am going to buy as many copies as possible. I am going to master. There's
Right, yeah.
no doubt about it. I am not leaving her to the dust. This is something of a next level. So that's what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna rank her up. There's a lot of equipments in this game, and the stats are actually pretty kind of unique. Not really unique. We're like, there's a lot to it. Like here, so there's magic versions and there's physical versions, as you can see.
Ah, interesting. It's actually physical crit rate and magical crit rate.
Yep. So there's magic damage and there's physical damage in this game. So there's a difference. There's also dodge. Dodge is essentially like in Idle Heroes. You know it. You know what it does. It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
It's very, very limited to some heroes.
Yep. And then we have HP regen. HP regen is kind of like the value here basically means healing effect to yourself, like how much you can heal.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
And then TP regen. Okay, so this is interesting. TP regen means energy in Idol Heroes. So you can gain more energy from additional like ways to get it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting system. I'm trying
Yeah,
to think how if that were ever implemented in Idle Heroes, how would that work?
broken. I'm
I don't
assuming.
think I don't I don't think it would.
I think that's broken. I think it's straight up bullshit. It has to be a separate artifact that does not give too much stats.
Yeah.
But yeah, TP regen. Think of it like this: like 12% energy boost in this case. In this case for Idol Heroes. Imagine that though. God damn, bro. Sheesh. HP drain is life steal. That's all I could think. That's all I could say. HP drain is essentially life steal. So
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
yeah, it's nothing really. TP boost again, another way to gain energy. So if someone were to like, let's say if someone were to, if there's a character right that has an ability to boost energy, the
Yeah.
TP boost will add that into it. It's an additional thing. So there's a
All right.
multiplier and then there's an additional one.
Ah, I see how that works. That's interesting. Jesus Christ, yeah, that would definitely not work in Idle Heroes. That would break the whole game.
That's true. And there's actually a counter to dodge here. Accuracy. Higher accuracy is essentially precision, but for dodging. There's no
I
blocking
mean,
in this game.
you want to know a fun little fact? Back in the day, there was no block either in Idle Heroes. There was actually legitimately a dodge function. That's why it's called precision, because the precision is supposed to be like the accuracy, and that was the counter to it.
Oh, okay, okay.
But they removed it because dodge was just broken. They couldn't balance it, and I mean I don't know if you ever paid attention to the guild tech in Idle Heroes. How the you look at guild tech and then it says, oh yeah, this gives block. The little character does like a dodge move. There's like a little image where the guy is dodging an attack because that used to be dodge and not block.
Oh, what the fuck? That's why
Yeah, I
someone
know.
said like, what's her name? The Japanese girl hero.
Shia.
She, no, she's Chinese. She is
Oh
Chinese.
wait, she's Chinese.
It's
Oh, that's right.
it's the ninja. Uh,
Is
me,
it Mickey? Mickey?
Miki. Yeah, there you go. She's apparently strong because she used to have a dodge effect.
Yeah, they did change her. That's why she has block now instead.
And she's literally really bad because of it now. It's such a big nerf for her. Anyways,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter. It all that matters is us. Oh, by the way, there's magical and physical crit rate here as well. And crit rate is essentially when you can guess. Crit rate is crit rate. There
Yeah.
is no crit damage boost in this game actually. Funny thing enough. So there is no limit to what kind of crit damage you can deal. It's just your magic in your physical attack is the limit to this game. This damage. So yeah, pretty
Okay.
incredible. So, and I don't know what TP retain means. I think the only thing I can take a guess of is when a battle ends. So essentially, there's rounds in some game modes, especially PVE, and you can
Okay.
retain TP if it's from that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see that. That actually pretty good.
Yeah, so this pretty a very interesting character overall. I cannot max her sadly. This is as far as I go. Next character, the big boy, the big girl actually, not big boy. It's a big girl.
Jesus.
There she is. I'm also gonna max her out. I think she's really strong. I've never seen this character in play, but I feel like she is pretty new. Yeah, she's new. There is no unique equipment will be just so yeah, she's not. There's if there is not no such thing as unique equipment or in this game course, that means she's probably like pretty new, you know, because
Yeah.
old characters like one of my tanks here. I can show you here. Here's a tank character. She has a unique that you can equip. So
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
pretty solid. And hell, this Christmas girl doesn't even have any yet. Pretty sad. I actually love this girl. I love her a lot. She is
Yeah. I
okay.
can tell.
Okay. Aside from her form, all right. Aside from her looks, don't get me wrong. That's fucking amazing. But she has a unique kit. You can read it. Just read it for me.
Oh, she's a vampire who pays a price in blood to deal potent strikes from the front lines by consuming HP with her skills to fuel attacks that grow more powerful when her health is low. She can outburst terrifying levels of damage. Oh, cool. So she's like essentially like a berserker in a way.
Yes, sir. She has low health but extremely high DPS after a while. If she lasts longer, she will just deal more and more damage, and lower health will increase that even further. So that's why she has low HP in the first place. Uh, as I say low HP because it's 12,000 and she's already a 10 star compared to a, like, let's say a 9 star equivalent like this. This is a tank, and look at this. See? So,
Yeah, much higher.
yeah. But the cool thing about her, she also has lifesteal. Look how big her lifesteal is. Uh, it's 6. Don't get me wrong, but this is essentially a percent base. So essentially, if you have 100, it's 100%. If you have 66%, that's how it is.
60% of the yeah, okay, I see what it means. That's yeah.
Yep, and she can deal a lot of damage for what how much magic attack she looks at her base. I think I remember her dealing like 180,000 damage. So that's
I mean,
pretty
pretty
big.
solid.
Yeah, considering the levels of or the stats of this game, yeah, it's big. Like for Idle Hero, sure it's small, but in this game, that's big. Anyways,
Usually,
we need to
well, the
rank this up.
gameplay is very different.
Yeah, the gameplay is a bit different. There is 5 characters only in this game. Uh, in a party. So like in most cases, it's a 5v5, or in PvE can sometimes differ. Because different enemies, that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's essentially how it goes. I'm trying to rank her up. Oh yeah, I should probably start spending those things, right? The copies. I should really start using them. So hang on, I'm just rank her up. It takes a while to rank up because it's individual clicking.
Yeah, that's one thing that Idle Heroes definitely made better when they did the quick upgrades.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, you can still quick upgrade. It goes optimize, and it just freaking maxes you out. There.
Uh,
In this case, the only thing that you need to manually do is the armor. That's it. The level up, the skills, it's all automatic. You can just quick upgrade. No problem. Okay. This is the important part of obviously. We need to go. We need to how to obtain. Let me show. We need to buy more copies. Mmm, jeez. Juicy copies. Now, let's try to... Now, this is the most I'm gonna buy her for now, because just in case in the next 9 pulls, in the next 90 pulls, I may get her again, and I may get more copies of her. So, I want to be careful and not, like, waste, you know?
yeah, don't want to go too overboard.
There we go. The best I think I can do... Oh, there we go. I fight for my friends. Wow. That's a one-liner right there.
Really inspiring.
There we go. Ascension complete. That is a really cool splash art, though, I must say. Just to let you know, by the way, in this game, there are the characters. There are characters that look the same but have different forms or costumes. For example, this is her base form. That's just her normal thing. And then there's a different character of her version, which is her. She's the same character, but technically different entities in this game. And they have different abilities, so they're separate. That's all I can say, I guess. So that's all I could say about that. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Oh shit, I need equipment. I need to grind some equipment. Where can we get one? Here. I have a lot of stamina. That's fine. In this game, there is stamina, so basically there's campaign mode in this game, obviously, like any other gacha game, and in this case, you need stamina. If there's one thing that Idle Heroes has over other games, is that you don't need stamina.
Yeah, true, but they did have a limit on the campaign at some point where you had to hit a certain level before you can progress, and leveling up was very slow.
Well, yeah, that was probably the most pain in the ass one for sure. It's trying to grind and grow levels off. Yeesh.
Yeah, so I'm glad they removed that. That was a better decision on their part.
That was a hell yeah. Okay.
But they did introduce Void Campaign, which is a whole new level of bullshit.
Come on, give me more of that. Then there's a smash mechanic. Kind of wish Idle Heroes has this. Flawless. You can eat as much as you want.
That's actually pretty good, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people complain there needs to be a smash mechanic in Void Campaign. There's no reason not to.
There we go. You know what? I might as well give her more equipment because I'll be using her. We want to try this out before we end this recording. Obviously, we want to try the characters out. What's the wrong with that, right?
Exactly.
So we're gonna give her some levels, and then after that, we're gonna try her out in PvE. I'm not gonna risk on PvP. I'm not real with you. I need to build her more after this. But you know, it's something. It's a start. There we go. But there's a couple PvE game modes we can use her on, so that's no problem. That's no issue. Okay, so we need this. Equipments. But yeah, that's how you. So how you get equipments here? It's not like Idle Heroes. It's here you. I mean, it's kind of like Idle Heroes, kinda, because you gain equipment by smacking the shit out of people in campaigns. That's essentially it. You smack. Look, that's the entire smash. You smack the fuck out of these guys. Look, boom, boom.
Walk over the head.
Very nice. And actually, you know what? While we're in this character, we might as well read her thing. So, Fernox, why won't you read her description?
A perpetually peckish princess, Jesus, that's a line, who excels in both offense and defense on the front lines. Yeah, jack of all trades. At high HP, she goes on the attack, crushing all that opposes her. And if her HP gets low, she shows incredible tenacity with plenty of self-healing. Oh, interesting. That's awesome.
So yeah, that's actually pretty unique, actually. So she could
That,
go offensive mode if she's high health, defensive mode if she's low.
trying to be a Mockman.
A better Mockman, let's be real.
Yeah, a better Mockman. Yeah, her offensive and defensive forms definitely are much better.
For sure.
They're not RNG.
Alright, I just have to open something. There's a bunch of stupid mosquitoes, and there we go. Alright, cool. Now, we need to optimize her more. And then we need to upgrade her skills up, or armor a bit. We need that upgrade. And it's kind of easy to upgrade armor. You just need to find, and that's all it is. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's do it like this. So, we can do it like this. It's not the best, but it'll do. There we go. Angel boots. Bolts. I'll do it like this. It's whatever. It's not that bad. There we go. And there we have it. So optimized. Cool. We are full. How about her? Where is the other girl? Where is she? There she is. Oh, she does not have much. We need her to have this. Nice! Alright. Fortunately, there's a thing right now where you gain more materials, so it's typically more rare to get materials here, but then the event gets us that, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, the version should be pretty good.
Okay, so I don't think I want to max her out. I don't think it's needed. You can just give her a bit more of this. And then this. And by the way, just like Idle Heroes, equipment is fucking important in this game. No equipment, you're fucked.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely see that.
Oh. There we go. That. Put that 5 times. Boom. Okay. We're getting close. Just a bit more. 1, 2. No. Come on. Click more. There we go. Nice. And there she is. So, upgrade her. And there you go. She's all set and done. I think this is as far as I can get for now. Oops. This is as far as I can get for now. So that will do. I think they're pretty strong. Let's see her. And then the next thing we need to do is I think I send her first. Yeah. Well, I'll send her first. Divine Armor Shop. Where is she? There she is. And ooh, I have 1,500 of these things now, so we're pretty solid with it. Pretty lit. we're gonna need these though because it's gonna cost a lot soon. So see, it started to get pretty rough. 80, ugh, and then finally we got 5. So it can get pretty rough. And there you go, 200.
Ooh.
We'll still have 1,100 left, so decent. At least she gets a ascension. So here we go. Give me that shit, bro. Juicy. Let's go.
Hell,
Give me more of your power. Wow.
yeah, she's power hungry, that's for sure.
Jesus. Talk about extreme about that. Yeah, it's. I mean, to be fair, if you are the most powerful mage in the game, I guess it makes sense. I guess.
Oh, it definitely fits her character. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm strong. I want more power. It's like, yep.
She does have one weakness. She's a mage, so look at her defense and HP. It's
Yeah, she's
pretty
squishy.
low. Yeah, but she's in backlight, so that doesn't quite matter too much. And in this game, there aren't too many assassins that can focus on her, so it's pretty fucked. Like, you need specific characters to beat her. That's just it. So it can be pretty hard if to try to fight her. So yeah, it's nice.